how everybody is aware. I know and I am aware. I know and I am aware. I know it and I'm aware of it. That Excedrin can make people that get migraines, like our migraines, worse. But bitch, I'm not thinking long term. I'm thinking short term. Listen, I'm a millennial and I have many, many, many times during a day where I think I have a pain and I think this is it. Now is the end. Let my ass go in peace. Like the other day I was laying in bed and I had a random head pain. It just came out of nowhere and it was very severe. And I thought, okay, well, I guess it's my time. And guess what? It wasn't. It wasn't. What does that have to do with me trying to get a fucking Excedrin out of the bottle and it won't come out because of the stopper thing or whatever the hell it is, the moisture thingy. What's that have to do with anything? I don't know. I do that a lot though. I get random pains and I think, I guess this is the end. And I fully accept it. I'm fully like, and it, well, obviously. And also, I forgot my fucking ring by the sink. And I was so focused on remembering this Excedrin. And like the fact that I needed to go downstairs and get something else to like change into other than a sports bra and a pair of shorts because it's very fucking hot, that I was just like, whatever. It's fine. My luck will be I'll open the door and it will somehow grow legs and like dive down the drain or something. It's like whenever you cross a bridge and you kind of suddenly get hit with the sudden fear that your phone's going to sprout legs and jump out of your hand. In case anyone's curious, this is what I just used. Don't look at the bubbles under my nail. I was, like, my original plan in sitting down was, like, I was going to do something like I normally do, which is very 2016 heavy makeup. But I don't think that I'm going to. I was going to take that approach today because it's a Saturday, which means Epps and I can go out and do something if we want to. But I don't think that that's the approach I'm going to take today because Epps and I aren't going out tonight for sure. And by going out, I mean going on a walk. Or going and getting Little Caesars and sitting by the fucking river, especially because I'm not eating pizza right now until my cholesterol comes down. But that's all like old people problems over here. I'm just trying to make it so that my medication works properly and I don't get bitched at. But anyways, what was I gonna say? I think I'm gonna do something fun. And the problem is I know what I want to do to the bottom of my eyes. I just don't know what I want to do to the top of my eyes. Like, I don't know. I know I want to fuck the bottom of my eyes up. I have no idea how I'm going to do it, what I'm going to use, but I have no idea what I'm going to do with the top of them. None whatsoever. I'm going to be using this. I hate looking at it. It's almost gone. Add that to the list of shit I need to buy. I'm not going to rebuy it though. I think I'm just going to buy the e.l.f. Power Grip Primer, which I really, really like. And the only reason that I bought this was because I couldn't find the Power Grip Primer anywhere. Like everywhere was fucking sold out. Everywhere is fucking sold out. And I swear to you, a lot of the stores where I live that usually sell e.l.f. are like either not getting stuff in or they're like ripping it down. You know what I mean? But then again, our CVS did pick e.l.f. up. So that's kind of exciting. Anyways, what was I going to say? We're not going out tonight because we are going to stay in and start rewatching House of the Dragon because the new season is coming out in a couple of weeks. Listen, if you're a Game of Thrones fan, you know how all this shit's going to work out. You know how it's going to work out. I kind of feel like it's a spoiler alert, but if you're a fan, then you know how everything's going to work out. And I do tell Epps sometimes, I think it's wild that we're so invested in a show that is going to end the way that it ends. Like, we know how it's going to end and we're still watching it. That was Maybelline Fit Me Matte and Poreless. You can't really see it because the Dollar General security tag. And because I was running my mouth when I put it on, I put way too much on. And I'm going to make it like match my skin with this. Actually, I'm not very good. It's Revolution Super Matte. Actually, I'm not very good at making my foundation match my face, but it is what it is. And somebody posted a video the other day. Oh shit, I forgot to put some on my nose. Somebody posted a video the other day. I don't know who it was. I can't think of who it was. And this is not me talking shit or throwing shade. But they were talking about how, like, in this day and age, nobody knows how to match foundation. And I'm like, you know what, though? You're right. Oh my God, I was just staring at my phone for a couple of minutes and then it hit me. Remember a couple of videos ago when I got distracted and was running my mouth or whatever the fuck I was doing and my foundation dried down and then I had to put a second layer on top of it because everywhere on my face, it just dried there. I saw this video one time, this TikTok, guys. I think I might re-download it today. I almost did it this morning, but I was like, listen, bitch, you're struggling already. Don't make it so that you further are struggling. But also at the same time, I feel like it would be a lot easier to make short form content if I was aware of what was trending, the songs and everything like that. And not only that, let's talk about the fact that the other day I was looking on Apple Music, because one thing about me, bitch, is I love all different types of music. All different types of music except country. I like all music but country. And so I'm all the time just kind of like looking for something to listen to. I'm open to like whatever's viral, whatever's like, you know, on the charts, whatever like that. Tell me why I fucking clicked on the hits station on Apple Music. I had no idea who any of them were. I was like, oh, am I old? Am I old? Or is it that I don't use TikTok, so I don't know what's trending now? I don't know what's trending now. I don't know what's going on. I'm not joking you. I was scrolling and scrolling and scrolling down the list of like what's on the charts right now, and I had no idea. None. I was like, oh my God. Oh my God. I got what? But then they have this viral rewind playlist that you can go look at. And I knew who all of them were because I was still using TikTok back whenever they were viral. So I'm like, oh, I know who that person is and that person is and that person is. Listen, I thought my gynecologist asking me if I've ever had a mammogram made me feel old. Bitch! By the way, that was Rimmel Stay Matte Concealer. I'm going to try to finish off the rest of this. There's like barely any in there. Like that's it right there. That little like bit right there. I'm going to try to use what's left of it because it's only like, I think it's less than $5. Of course it is because I fucking have it. But I'm going to try to use what's left of it to bake my face. Oh shit, that worked a lot better than I thought it was going to. Anyways, what I was saying, sorry, my ADHD got in the way. What I was saying was I saw this TikTok, like when I still had TikTok, and this chick was like, you should let all of the liquid and creams that you put on your face dry down before you blend them out. Honey, some of us are crusty. Some of us are old and crusty. Some of us, for some reason, I have more wrinkles on this side of my face than the other side of my... Probably because I'm a passenger princess, you know? Anyways, I'm sitting there. I didn't say anything to her, but I'm thinking, I'm fucking old. I'm not old, but I'm getting older. I'm aging. I'm almost middle age. And when I tell you, I'm like, and that shit would get right in my fucking crow's feet, right in my fucking jowls, right in my forehead wrinkles that I've had since childhood. Like, why would I let all of the liquids and creams on my face dry down before blending them out? Maybe expensive things work differently than drugstore things, but honey, you should see the video where I was doing my makeup. It's up somewhere on my channel. I think I posted it within the last couple of weeks. I put my foundation, I dotted it on my face, and I got to run in my fucking mouth or something, staring at my phone. Something was happening where it sat there so long that it dried down, and I had to fucking I got that shit everywhere. I guarantee you half of that is gone because I just spill it. But I had to put another layer of foundation on top of my foundation because it dried where it was and it wouldn't fucking move. But then again, expensive things may work better than my $4 Revolution shit. What do you mean your $65 foundation is better? Probably. All right, I've got to do my eyebrows, and I'm going to be using LA Girl Brow Pomade and my NYX Lift and Snatch. Guys, I have not been able to find my Lift and Snatch in days, and I like had a speech prepared about it. And guess what? I looked down, it was right fucking there. Anyways, I'm going to listen to music and do my eyebrows because I can't do them and talk at the same time. My current obsession since 2 days ago is TV Girl. I've been listening to the song Lovers Rock on repeat. Okay, so I'm going to do that while I do my eyebrows. And also I need to turn on my fucking AC for a minute. My AC was not on long enough. The backs of my legs are sweaty. All right, Chewbacca. Anyway, if you can hear a mower and a weed eater and all that shit, Eps is outside doing the lawn. And we're not going to complain about it because we're very thankful to have a husband that does yard work while we're sitting inside playing with makeup. I have no idea what I'm going to do. I put Milani primer on. And I have no idea what I'm going to do. I have no idea what I'm going to do. Guys, I'm not a Pinterest bitch. I've never been a Pinterest bitch, but I might become one. There are many times in my life where I think this is what Pinterest is for. I think that this may be what Pinterest is for. The other day, my sister sent me a text and she asked me about like hair because she loves to dye her hair. And I was like, you know what? I don't know. And I get on Instagram and I type in, like, I can't even remember what I typed in. Because you know how it used to be, you type something in and it gives you, like, pictures that match what you typed in. It gave me, like, a Harry Potter fucking novel AI-generated thing, like, about hair. And I'm like, that's not what I'm asking for. I'm asking for, like, hairstyles. Like, hair dye and shit like that. And it was nothing to do with, I was like, this is not what I want. I might become a Pinterest bitch because there have been a lot of times in my life, especially recently when I've needed references, like inspiration for shit. And I can't find it. I can't find it. And I think in my head, this is what Pinterest is for. This is why people use fucking Pinterest. Or they look up shit on TikTok. I used to look up like makeup ideas and shit like that on TikTok. You know what, guys? What if I just say fuck it? What if I just say fuck it and I dive back into it today? I say that all the time. Okay, so I was about to say I know what I want to do to the bottom of my eyes, but guys, listen. It's me. I have an idea in my head of what I want to do to the bottom of my eyes. So perhaps I should just do it. And then we'll see what happens to the top. I want to make it look like I've been crying. Is what I want to do, which is so much easier said than done, but also at the same time I have ideas. Oh my god, I haven't vlogged today, so if I mess this up, like, I have to post it. So I'm gonna use the Redacted palette. We're gonna use my absolutely expired Redacted palette and some of this setting spray, and I'm just gonna like fuck up my bottom of my eyes with black. See, I was gonna put like a foundation down, you know what I mean? Like a well, maybe I'll do that. Maybe I'll do that. Should I do that? I don't know what I'm doing. I kind of just want to put in some headphones and do it, but I'm gonna be using this. I'm gonna be spraying my black eyeshadow with this to make it very watery, and I'm kind of hoping to get a little bit of drip going with it, and we're gonna like fuck it up with some glitter and stuff like that. So I don't know, maybe I need to put it in my headphones and just go for it and not overthink it. I think a lot of times my problem is that I overthink shit. Okay, so I put my eyelashes on off of camera because I was downstairs talking to the boys, and then suddenly got hit by the realization that I had put the glue on and it was drying up here, and ran upstairs and put them on. I don't think they're gonna stay stuck. I think I let the glue dry down a little too much, but they're there for now. Running up the stairs. Knock the fucking wind out of me. I just want to know why I cannot learn how to do contacts. And mind you, I've only tried like twice. I cannot learn how to do contacts, but I can sit here and jab the shit out of myself with eyeliner and eyeshadow brushes and what else do I put on? Just like my finger in general, but I can't learn to do contacts. I was gonna put black lipstick on, but I kind of think it's giving a little too much like JoJo Siwa in her current edgy face. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I kind of wanna, okay, no, listen, we're gonna do like my bronzer and like put on like lots and lots and lots of blush first, and then we'll figure it out. Rolling with it, bitch. We're just rolling with it. What do I look like? Oh, I forgot to dust off my baking powder. Probably because it's all fucking baked into my face properly. It's all baked into my face properly. But listen. I was on Instagram yesterday and I saw these pictures that Lady Gaga posted. That shit was a jump scare. I loved it. Like, I loved it. Don't get me wrong. But when I first saw it, I was like, you know? This kind of reminds me of that, kind of, not real. I don't know why it does, but I don't know why. I know what else I'm reminding myself of. I know who else I'm reminding myself of. My Lord and Savior. This is Maybelline City Bronzer, by the way. I'm not really sure if it's doing anything, but I'm also like too afraid to like get really close to my eyes because I worked very hard on this. I put a lot of fucking effort into this and I don't want to like ruin it. And I'm about to like fuck my whole face up with some blush. And my wig has bangs and I'm trying to remind myself of that. So it's okay if my forehead looks boring. What kind of person is like, my forehead looks boring? Did I tell you guys that was Maybelline City Bronzer? Well, that was Maybelline City Bronzer, and this is CoverGirl True Flushed, or True Blend Slow Flush. True Blend. It's the same shit I always use. I really wanna go heavy on the blush today. I really do. I'm so afraid of like dusting off my eye makeup. I'm so afraid of it. When I tell you that there is shit everywhere and this dress that I have that I've owned for fucking years is ruined, hooker, I mean it. I mean it. And I did it all for what? Because I'm bored. I think I'm gonna kind of do, I was gonna like kind of put a little on here and like feather it out. I'm like, I was gonna, as I'm doing it, like feather it out and kind of make it look a little dusty. But then I thought about kind of doing like the popsicle stain look, which is where it's just right here. I don't think that I can pull that off. I can't pull anything off. I don't think about it. I just do it. What if I just cover my whole mouth and then smear it everywhere? Because fuck it. I mean... Life's short. Smear lipstick on your fucking face and post it on the internet. That actually worked like surprisingly well. I kind of knew that it would because the formula of this lipstick's kind of dry. Oh, that worked really well. And it's like the same color that it would have been had I used my blush, which is what I usually do. Now I have no fucking idea what color lipstick I want to put on. I want to do red, but I feel like red won't look very good. I'm not doing black. Well, maybe. Maybe. I actually kind of think that this lipstick would make like a really pretty blush on somebody that's not crusty like me. Like somebody that doesn't have like really severely textured skin. I think this would actually make like a really pretty like cream blush. Does that make sense? Am I losing my shit because I've been sitting here for hours staring at myself. Listen, I went downstairs for a little bit. I heard about how Red Robin's back in Bear Alpha, and it just put the drive in me to get up here and finish this. I'm just gonna put a little bit of lip oil on, which I probably should have done in the first place. And I don't know. Like, what if I just put a little bit of in there and call it a day? You know what I kinda want to do? Put this like watery purple in here. Even though it's probably gonna travel on my teeth. Ba, 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 ba. Oh, it tastes wonderful. I was like, something's missing. Highlighter. Mine's all falling apart. I need to get a new one. I just don't want to add to the list of shit that I already need to get. Come on now. Please. I'm so ready. I'm so ready. More glitter on top. Maybe I can't see the fucking glitter because there's already so much glitter on my face. It's just being consumed by it. I don't know. I feel delusional, I think. I feel a little delusional because I'm so hungry and so not over. Oh, this kind of looks like clown makeup. Guys, I love clowns. I love clowns. Aw. Oh my god, I styled my wig. I might get some pictures for Instagram or something. I'm just sleepy. Alright, I'm done. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.